We started the day in the backyard. Carson got very excited when I told him that we were going hiking today. Was that fun? Going again? Parkour! We arrived at the trailhead for Hillabee Creek Bridge Trail in Cheaha State Park, Alabama. After reading the comments in the All Trails app, we learned we had to park in an unmarked area and find the mound to find the trailhead. It was cool to see the evidence of the old abandoned road still here. Happy? Go get Dad. After about 2 miles, we came down to the old abandoned bridge. There were a few campsites and the water was crystal clear. We talked about backpacking when the weather gets a little bit warmer. Looks like some people come down and camp. This would be a cool camp spot. Nice flat ground. Comes right off the old abandoned road. Hear the river rushing. Creek, not river. Ryan always yells at me for that. Well, not yells. Go down a little bit further, you can come right into the rushing water. The water's clear. It's really pretty. Carson is enjoying it. Looks like a really nice spot to come cool off in the summer.
Pictures can't capture what you see, but then other times they capture things that you can't see without picture. pretty certain things can be.
After an offshoot hike, we found another place where the creek needed to be crossed to continue the trail. Luckily, there was another downed tree, and we were able to balance beam our way across it. In this area, we also noticed the roots were above the ground for many of these trees. Once we crossed the creek, Brian and Carson found some bamboo. We came across another crossing to continue the trail and rock hopped our way across. We finally came to a spot where we couldn't cross and turned around. There was a lot of evidence of a bad storm. After we got back to the truck, we headed into Oxford to get some lunch, picked up a pizza from Mellow Mushroom, and decided to hit some of the forestry roads. This is where we found Shoal Creek Baptist Church and a historic cemetery. Here's the restroom. Is it open?
Definitely spirits in here. I'd go to church here. Maybe some lights. I had to reframe this.
Now the question is, where's the pulpit?
Delusions!
Oh, there it is. service. I guess they have to move it out on Sunday.
Friends.
You ever prayed, Carson?
God.
And God said. How does James say Jesus? Jesus. And he's not being ironic. Oh. After church service luncheon tables.
Does the table go outside? You mean you got like 6 feet over here?
Right. Somebody, you had one job.
Miscalculated.
Oh, there's the women restroom over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna check out the cemetery.
There's a blind over there. So you don't see them coming out of the restroom for some reason. They can't get their pants on for whatever reason. Yeah, he's marking it. Sergeant Major. Who is it, boy? What's her name? The fake flowers on it. It's a disgrace.
It appeared like the bodies were rising out of the ground, as if they were not buried deep enough. $18.94.
Another church preceded this one. It was constructed around 1823. Most of the cemetery markers are not dated, but 2 are dated in the periods 1836 to 1924 and 1811 to 1895. Many people still proclaim this as their home church, an old-timey Sacred Heart. Footnote, singing is held here every Labor Day. Stood by about 5 feet.
What is that one? 1924?
John R. Roach, 1836 to 1924.
You good, bud? He's shaking.
Thank you for following along in our adventures. We really appreciate everyone who takes time to view our content. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you get notified every time that we do post new content. Until next time, happy adventuring.